Now, yesterday we had told you about this tragic story of a 5-year-old who had accidentally shot his 2-year-old sister, and it was with a kid's rifle. And of course, she passed away. And they had left a shell in the rifle, but the parents were surprised because they said that he was very used to shooting the rifle. Perhaps he shouldn't have been so used to shooting a rifle at the age of 5. Now, I was amazed that they had these rifles that were made specifically for kids. I almost couldn't believe it. Well, Mother Jones did a little bit more research on that, and now we have more details. Well, it turns out it absolutely exists. They're made by a company called Keystone Sporting Arms, and they are marketed as, quote, "My First Rifle." Yeah, that's great. On their website, they even have something called Kids Corner page. But it makes sense. They're making rifles for kids, so they got Kids Corner page. And then you've got pictures like this, where, hey, look at that, the kids are shooting. I mean, look at how young those kids are. Those are not toys. Those are real rifles with real bullets, as that family in Southern Kentucky very unfortunately found out yesterday. That 2-year-old is dead. It got shot by one of those rifles. Kids Corner, teaching 5-year-olds how to shoot. It's a cultural sickness, man. How many of those were sold last year? I mean, it couldn't be more than 7, right? I mean, who's crazy enough to buy a rifle for kids that young? 60,000 kids' rifles were sold last year in America, just from Keystone Sporting Arms. 60,000! That's 60,000 accidental deaths just waiting to happen. I can't believe that I've got to say what I think is the most obvious thing in the world. Don't put a loaded weapon in the hands of a 5-year-old. What's wrong with you? No, we train them early. No, not that early. I mean, these are the same guys who will flip out if you try to do sex education in 7th, 8th, 9th grade. Like, oh, no, they're not ready for that. They're ready to shoot loaded weapons at the age of 5, but they're not ready for sex education in middle school. How perverse are your values? And then, of course, there's shock and chagrin every time a 5-year-old accidentally shoots someone.